So I get up in the morning and the first thing I'm really determined to do is scroll through Tumblr like there's no tomorrow, just trying to get to the last post. It's this big mass of buttons, connections, wires, wireless connections, but it's a connection that is probably one of the strongest connections I have, is my relationships with my friends. You're just the most amazing people out there, and thank you for being there for me, and I hope that I've been a good friend to you, and I hope that our friendship lasts forever. But that's one thing, the great things about the internet. The friendship still grows and continues today, even if it's through text or typed keys. But the meaning behind the love and the meaning behind the friendship is still strong. I have met some amazing people over the years through the power of the internet. And I have met people from, it all started really from DeviantArt as the sort of starter for it. Then it kind of expanded once I found other websites. But the most important website to me would be Tumblr. And a lot of people, they like Tumblr for the blog side of it, and that's genuinely just it, or they use it for business or whatever. But for me, Tumblr is where I have met so many different people from so many different backgrounds, from different countries, all different cultures, and we just sort of combined and created this sort of explosion of awesomeness. Because you meet so many people and you're like, you click with some people, you're closer with other people, but you're all interested in the same things, near enough. And for me, I would say that I've met some of the most amazing people in my life, just through logging on and them being there and seeing their blog and seeing how crazy and awesome they are, and just being like, wow, this person I could actually see myself getting on with and chilling and sightseeing sometime in the future, or, you know, just hanging out in general. We talk about a lot of things, not just the fandom side, but we talk about like what we've been up to, personal life. You know, I've just finished college this year, and I told my friends that I got an award and got really good grades, and they were all very proud of me. And for me, that was kind of like, wow, these people actually care about what I get up to and what I do and stuff, and they're interested and they're proud of me, and I kind of feel like, why are you proud of me? I'm just this Scottish thing that's a daft girl and stuff who ships Fitzsimmons with passion. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, so I'm really happy to have these friends, because without them I wouldn't be who I am today, because you all inspire me. A lot of you do, yeah, I would say. So yeah, the people I meet online are very inspirational, and a lot of my work has stemmed from these experiences, from these interactions, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you very much for being a part of my life. Never forget that I want to just say another thing. Everyone feels down at one point, sometimes in their life, and for me personally, being down is something that I've struggled with a lot over the years, where I'm up one minute, down the next. But I think everyone experiences that. But for me, I was kind of on the verge of just, I wanted to end it all. I wanted to just disappear and not be in it, like, in life anymore. So I was a bit sort of like, oh, this isn't gonna go too well and stuff. But then my friends online were like, there, and they've just been the most supportive people ever, and I was kind of taken aback and kind of like, why do you want to help me? I'm just a person that you've never met in the real life. Or like, this is one of the things, it's like people don't seem to realise the importance of real life friends and internet friends. Internet friends are as much or more important than people that I've met in the flesh, because they're just so special, and you've helped me overcome fears, you've helped me overcome thoughts that I've had, and it's extraordinary, the support and the help and the love that I have received from you is just quite spectacular. And I'm like trying not to get like over emotional over it, because you guys mean like the world to me, and it's like one of these things where you try and not cry, and you're trying to really not, but yeah, I love you, and yeah, I really should have brought tissues here. I don't usually cry or do emotional stuff, feels and all that, but yeah, like thank you for being there for me, and yeah, yeah. And you're just all so lovely, and I'm so glad I met you all, and I can't wait to finally meet you one day. I don't know when that will be, but I'm sure it will be a really, really fun day, and you'll get to see me for who I really am, which is pretty much this crazy thing. Yeah, and there's days where I see people, when you see posts online and you're like, oh, they sent me a post, oh my goodness, and no, it's all about you, and then you're like, oh man, I don't know how to respond to all these compliments, and oh, that person, they're so jokey, or, you know, it's just the little things that make life really fun is all your responses and all your amazing comments about things. This is great. I love seeing the discussions on Tumblr, it's fun. So yeah, I really hope our friendship lasts for a really long time, and yeah, so see you around.